internet with this viral site. It all began when he was mentioned on the American cartoon Family Guy. Within weeks, the original video started to surface on message boards. To date, 13 million people have been lured into watching it. Now the phenomenon has hijacked the New York Mets baseball team, who received 5 million joke votes to have Astley's song as their new theme tune, to the chagrin and boos of fans when it was played at this week's game. The Mets management didn't see the joke. A 42-year-old singer from Cheshire had beaten all-American heroes such as Bon Jovi. But at his studio headquarters, the man who co-wrote and produced the hit more than 20 years ago says Rick has caught the imagination once again, pure and simple.
Everybody wants to say they found the holy grail of marketing. This is nonsense. You know, what they've done is they found a song that, when we put it out in 86, 87, sold 15 million. This song has always been an exception to the rule. And what we're now seeing is, when you add that song and you add technology, you do not know how big this market is.
All around his studio is evidence of the discs and awards won by this best-selling single of 1987. But Waterman believes it's a watershed moment because of a recent agreement on internet royalties.
They now pay for every hit. So, this is the first time that these YouTube and MySpace are going to have to pay. And it is significant dollars if you think about this could end up in the 80 or 90 million hits. Now, it's fractions of a cent, but it doesn't matter.
This summer, he'll join Bucks Fizz and others on an 80s group tour, drafted in to replace Kid Creole and the Coconuts. Shy of publicity, Astley believes Rick Rolling is funny, but it's a viral success marketeers dream of.
The thing about this record is, of course, it's the dance. Nobody's ever taught him how to dance, and he's suddenly doing this, which, of course, in America became big news. The Rick Astley dance, even at that moment, at that time, was big news.
And his label says such is the buzz. They're releasing a Best of Rick Astley album at the end of the month.
Stephanie West reporting now for our version of a Rick Roll. I personally would not recommend you to go to our website at the usual address. Be warned if you do. Tonight's main news, a report by this programme where one army officer claimed Britain was humiliated in southern Iraq after Baghdad instead asked the Americans to help in their offensive against Shia militias. Following the report, Britain's Deputy Chief of Defence Staff, Lieutenant General Peter Wall, admitted the British commander in Basra had been snubbed by the Iraqis.
That's what happened at the time. The situation now is starkly different in terms of our level of engagement.
More 4 News is up next at 8. We're back tomorrow at noon and again at 7. Till then, from Krishnan and from me, that's Channel 4 News. Good evening.